So, first, look at my plant babies. They're growing. Look at this one. Look at it. They started out as nothing. Like, these were already here, but like these are new, obviously. And it's like, I love it. I love it. That was just my random moment. I wanted to show you my plants before we start the video. Hey everyone. I'm feeling really good. And I made a decision to feel good. I made a decision to be bubbly. I made a decision to feel bright. I made a decision. And we're going to talk because this whole I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to upload. It has come with some trials and tribulations. So we need to talk. Hey everyone. It is such a beautiful day. It is such a beautiful day. Like, it is nice and hot. You can tell we are still in summer, even if it's not. In my head, it still is summer. I am stretching summer out. And I feel like I'm stretching, get it together, summer out for the simple fact that I just don't want to put clothes on. I was going to try to find some deep reason. I just don't want to put clothes on. I enjoy wearing the bare minimum. Like, no, you're not going to see crazy things. Like, you're not going to see my nipples or my ass cheeks or anything like that. But I enjoy wearing shorts. I enjoy not wearing a bra. I enjoy the freedom. And when it gets cold, you have to now be intentional on everything you wear. And I can't get with it. So your girl is pulling on this summer, okay? Let's dive in. I had told y'all I was going to be consistent, and I am. But I've noticed that in the energy of me saying I'm going to be consistent, there has been so many attacks. And one of the attacks was anxiety. Another was uploading. Like, I was recording on my iPhone, which I'm doing now. And I had no storage. And when it was time to upload, it couldn't upload because I had no storage. I deleted videos. And even when I deleted videos, it still had no storage. And I was just like, this is crap. And I realized that energy of like, okay, I said I was going to do something. Why is so many things working against me? I realized that one thing that I kept this in my mind some time ago, but it kind of came back recently, is when I say, or when a person says they're going to do something, you honestly cannot even think about it. Like, you can't think about it and you shouldn't say it. You kind of just have to do it. Like, when you feel that frequency, like, oh, this is the moment, you do it now. And the reason why that works for me, it may not work for you, is because even when I'm thinking about it, I feel like there's an opposing energy that has tapped into my thoughts. And it's like, oh, she wants to do it. I'm going to stop her. It's just, and somebody could say that's weird, or somebody could say that's crazy. That's fine. I don't get offended from stuff like that. But the reality is, just like there's energies that complement what you want to do, there's also energies that don't want to complement what you want to do, right? And I realized, like, I was really getting annoyed because I was like, damn, like I said, I wanted to be consistent and I have the energy of being consistent. Why is this not working? And I realized that, you know, as we get older, as I'm getting older, it's not that easy. And I want to talk about that word. It's not that easy to keep things going. It seems like as I've gotten older, the energy required to do very simple things seems like it's massive. It doesn't just seem like, okay, I could do this, this, and this, and I'm good. It seems like I'm pulling the ounce of energy in my pinky toe, not the big toe, but the pinky toe, just to do basic things. And I'm like, what's going on? So, you know, your girl did go get some blood work done because I'm like, maybe something's going on in my body. Nothing's wrong. Is there ever anything wrong? Do they ever find anything? But nothing's wrong. And I'm just like, okay, you know, something's off, because I shouldn't feel this drained. I shouldn't feel this low motivation. And then one day I kind of just stopped. I was like, you know, I don't know what it is. So I ate different. I ate me an anti-inflammatory breakfast, which was sourdough bread and sourdough bread with avocado toast and tuna and onions. Amazing. It was beautiful for my stomach. and I had me some juice and I felt really alert. Then I made me some baked chicken and I was basically in the house cooking for myself and I felt good. And even though I was on Instagram, I wasn't giving it all my attention. And I was like, okay, maybe there's nothing wrong. Maybe it's just where I'm putting my energy when I have it versus where I should be putting it when I have it, right? Like we can all complain and say we don't have enough time in the day, we don't have enough energy, but trust and believe you're gonna have energy for the things you want. And when you do have those sprouts of energy where it's like, okay, I feel, let's go. If you're like me, sometimes I waste that on doom scrolling. Like I'll just be scrolling and scrolling. And it's really unfortunate because then when it's time to do something productive, I'm like, damn, where's the energy? And then I find myself in a cycle of I'm still not where I want to be. And there's no one to blame but me, right? Like there's no one that I could get mad at, but I'm just noticing as I'm getting older, the awareness. And I think that's another thing. As we get older, it's hard to act naive and innocent and gullible to things that you already know the answers to. It's like it's hard to be a victim when you know, like, damn, I really caused that. I made that mistake. That was on me. It's so hard, but it's also very reassuring because, like I said in many videos, if you know that you are the problem, you can also be the solution. And 9 times out of 10, the solution or the answer to the problem is in the problem, right? I was like, I'm gonna upload. Couldn't upload for whatever reason. And then I was like, well, what is the issue? And I was like, well, maybe if I just clear things out, what if I just redo my whole video, storage, I'll have some space. Or if I need to get some work done, okay, well, maybe instead of waking up in the morning and just reaching for my phone and seeing what the rest of the world is doing, maybe I should do what I need to do for me so that I'm not in a competitive mode and getting information overload to the point where when it's time to be progressive, I'm tired. You get what I'm saying? It's just interesting as I'm getting older, the energy levels are definitely shifting. And I don't even got kids yet. And I'll be like, if my energy levels are shifting like this, then Lordy, what's gonna happen when the babies come? I don't know. I mean, I gotta start dating first, but these are thoughts, and then that's another thing. As I'm getting older, there's so many thoughts. My mind goes in so many places. I could sit here and days out and I would be gone. I would think about kids, dating, business, travel. I don't know, I would just go. And I'm just like, damn, what can I control? I can't control what's happening. Let me focus on me. And then I gotta come back. And like I tell you, the cycle be cycling. And I feel like Spirit is really showing me in this time, break the cycles. Like I'm seeing the cycles, and instead of me being attached to them like I used to be, I'm kind of like analyzing them, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to be in these cycles anymore. That was just my rant. I think I just needed a rant today, but that's my rant for the day, and I hope that you have a great day. Peace.